Tonight I'm recording my persuasive speech with my mom, Taza, and Janisha being my audience once again. Janisha will be recording me throughout my speech. I'd like to apologize where I've been sick, so if half the time you can't understand me, that is why. For my persuasive speech topic, I chose Pitbulls, and a question that's been raised if it should be illegal or not to own one. Like It'll here, the nicest Pitbull I've ever met, so therefore it should not be illegal to own one. When discussing Pitbulls, the phrase, "never judge a book by its cover," comes to mind. Now, we've all been guilty of reading a negative story and sharing or commenting on it, sending it out because it's the first to grasp our attentions. This is how the internet, news, and articles get their information out. But when it comes to Pitbulls, they only focus on the negativity. News is big business, and Pitbulls are big money errors. They focus on a stereotype based off generalizations that Pitbulls are inherently vicious. But the fact of the matter is, any animal and any breed can be vicious, whether it's a mammal such as a cat or a dog, or even a reptile such as a snake. They can be vicious if they're raised incorrectly, bred to fight, or just taught to do so. They're like us in a way. You earn their trust through love and companionship, and once that trust is broken, can't we all be vicious in one way or another? The Huffington Post, however, only focuses on positive stories, sending out a positive message about Pitbulls and advocates. One advocate being Tia Torres. Her mission statement being, her mission is to rescue, but her hope is one day that she won't have to. Tia and her family, along with several parolees she's hired throughout the years, and countless volunteers, run a Pitbull shelter in New Orleans that focuses on the rescue, lives, adoptions, and personalities of every dog involved, as well as the parolees, who thank Tia for their second chance, but also thank the dogs for changing their lives for the better, teaching them right from wrong, and showing them that they can be a better person. The parolees state that even though they did not deserve a second chance in some cases, they did get one, and Tia offered that to them. So as far as Pitbulls and the way people see them, they deserve a second chance as well. And that was stated by Earl, one of the oldest parolees at Villalobos Rescue Center. Now, certainly Pitbulls and other animals can be affected by their surroundings and their heritage. But after working with thousands of Pitbulls, Tia states that most of them are of unknown birth. So therefore, they could have been mistreated, neglected, abused, or even just bred to fight, used as bait dogs in dog fights. So therefore, they may not take to new ownership as well, but that does not mean that they're vicious. They still love and trust humans just as much as they did before, no matter what they were put through. So, it'll hurt something. Go, baby. So, even though they're known to be vicious, certainly adoption is still on the market, but owning and the option of adoption should not be based solely upon the breed, but the personality and commitment that they're willing to give you and you're willing to give them. They say that if you feed something, it will grow, and if you don't, it will wither and die. So don't feed the negativity, feed the positivity. Thank you.